Hello, my name is Dale Wilhite. If you want to find anything about me, go to MySpace, Facebook, or Twitter, where I have accounts. This is going to be a very brief message, and I'm going to provide you with some information. And this is primarily to sports enthusiasts and people who like, television, like movies and sports from all over the world. There is a way you can watch this on the internet, and because most of these internet sites that tell you you can watch this for free or watch that for free, of course, you got to pay money. I'm going to show you how you can do this free. But let me give you a warning that that the player that I'm going to tell you to download is not that great. And you can watch football on it. I'm fixing to watch the uh, Florida State and Florida game on it. I can also watch the Arkansas and LSU game on it as well. It has ABC network on it, and it also has CBS on it. But they're not always up and running. Like sometimes in the evening, like the ABC will be off the air, even though technically, of course, it's still running on the cable and on regular television network. Anyway around, to watch sports on the internet and something that will actually work, you want to download the TVU player. It's called TVU, and just put up TVU's online, and it's a TVU player, and it has sports from all over the world that you can get on it. Just download it and go through the regular download process. And go, when you see up top, you'll see a little thing that says, news, sports, networks. Go to networks. On that, you'll find scrolling down on the left is something, one area that says CBS. You can get CBS Sports on there. Like today, I think it's the LSU Arkansas game, and you'll see ABC today. You get the Florida State Florida game, and you can of course get other kinds of sports on there too. And you, of course, get the bowl games that are coming up. I assume a lot of them are going to be on the internet or on this one if it's played on ABC or CBS. But again, it doesn't. I'm going to remind you that it doesn't always appear. Sometimes you go to CBS to watch something on that uh, on the TVU, and it's off the air, so it's not always on. But they do seem to be showing sports on it. Last night I was able to get the Alabama game and Auburn game on it. Although I was able to go to the I think it was on CBS website, and I was able to watch that game on CBS or ABC, whichever one it was on, and I was able to watch it actually on that. But the TVU, as you might expect, it freezes up sometimes, and then sometimes a message come on there that it having technicalities or things like that, and say, do you still want to proceed? And go ahead and proceed. It may go back and forth, so it's not going to be that great, as you can guess. But you get it for free, and at least you can get part of the game. It's better, in my opinion, than not seeing anything. And this is just in case you can't get the game, you don't have satellite, you might be in a motel room that doesn't have ABC or CBS, and I've been in a lot of motel rooms before that TV doesn't even work. But if you have internet service, you can see some of this. But let me also remind you that when you watch sports games, you got to go to the NAACP websites, and look. And sometimes the thing down there, watch live. Every now and then they'll show you these games live, even when you don't think they will. So always be checking for that. Go to the networks themselves, ABC, CBS, NBC, and see if maybe it just might be shown live. Sometimes they do. And then you might just want to type in there, watch so-and-so game live, and something might pop up that works. But be warned that most of those things that pop up, say watch it live, it's a fraud. And some of it is just a thing where they want to, you got to pay money to get it and watch it and so forth. And some of it has viruses. Be very careful. Some of those up there are just outright frauds. But anyhow, TVU. Oh, one other thing is when you look on there, you're looking for an American flag. Like when you look on the networks, and on each side as you're scrolling down, you'll see a little thing that tells you what country it's from. There's some on there that are American that you may have never heard of. I think it's one is WCTV or something. And I was actually watching the Virginia Tech Virginia game on that, but I don't know where it's coming from. That was in the ACC. I don't know what that network belongs to. I haven't looked it up yet. So what you're looking for is that American flag on the side there. And even if you don't know what that network is, check it out. Because sometimes on the side you can see a picture. Now the game, I think it was between Ohio State and Michigan, which was lousy because it was so one-sided. It had like a dog in the front, picture. So you wouldn't even think a sports game is on there. So check it out. Just watch those flags there. You can go to the sports section on it, and you might get a game off of that. But a lot of the football that's on that one, even ones with American flag that's shown in the United States, it's soccer, not football. They call it football, soccer, sometimes football. Obviously, the reasons are obviously why. But most of them are just soccer games. But anyway, on these TV, you can get uh, spaghetti westerns, you can get religious programs, you get all kinds of stuff from around the world on it, so forth. But again, as I said, it's not that great. But this is just if you need it and it's something that you can't get at home, at least you can have a shot here. Most of these websites that are on here are just frauds, and some of them have viruses and things like that. This one here apparently doesn't. I've had it for about a week now. Anyway, I just wanted to add that on, and remember, it's called TVU, and you can go to the CBS and ABC networks on there and go to the network part. The sports part doesn't have really any football hardly on it. I think there was one on it, that was it. But check it out anyway. And you just have to kind of scramble around, look at it, figure it out. And when it freezes up on you, sometimes you have to keep punching it a little bit and work at it. And again, it's just something, if you can't get it on TV, you can't get it on cable, you don't have access, but you have internet access, this is something that you can use. You can even go to a McDonald's maybe and get you a cup of coffee and eat something and see part of the game, there, if you don't have anything at home, as long as you got a laptop. Thanks for your time. Bye.